Minecraft 1.20 is a very interesting update. It started off pretty small, but ever since it was first shown off, the update has grown larger, not too large, probably as big as 1.19, but by now we may have seen all the features that this update will include. I hope I'm wrong about that, but for this video, we'll be taking a look at every feature that Minecraft 1.20 will be adding, in order to help give you a sense of how big or small this update will be. The Cherry Grove is a brand new biome that was recently announced, and one that I think many people have been asking for years. This biome generates in higher elevation, and is packed with cherry blossom trees that come with very pink leaves, and pink petals on the ground. Not surprisingly, cherry trees come with a new wood type, cherry wood. This wood type is bright pink, and you can make all the same stuff you can with every other wood type, and yes, that includes boats. Pink petals can actually be used to make pink dye, giving you another source of pink dye. There aren't any new mobs you can find in the Cherry Grove, but sheep, pigs, and bees will all spawn here. That's right, there isn't just one, but two brand new wood types in this update. Unlike other wood types, bamboo wood is a little more unique. You can make all the same stuff that you can with other wood types like planks and stairs, but there are also some special blocks you can craft like mosaic blocks. Not only that, but instead of making a boat, bamboo wood can be used to make a raft, which makes it even more unique. As the name implies, hanging signs are signs that you can hang off of other blocks. You can place them right under a block, or you can place them next to other blocks. There's a few different patterns you can choose, which adds more variety to your building options. You can make hanging signs out of any wood type, and that includes cherry and bamboo wood. One downside to hanging signs is that you can't fit as many words as a normal sign, but it's a very minor flaw. After all these years, a new mob head has been added to Minecraft, this one being for the Piglin. Like other mob heads, you can obtain a Piglin mob head by having a Piglin get blown up by a charged creeper, though it may be a little challenging because Piglins will turn into zombie pigmen if they step into the overworld, but it doesn't happen right away, so it gives you something to work with. One change in mob heads recently received was that you can play their respective sounds by placing the heads on a note block, and this also includes the Piglin mob head. Camels are a new rideable mob that you can find in desert villages. Sometimes they sit down, but you can force them to stand up by jumping on their back. Camels can't be tamed, but you won't really need to do that, because all you have to do is place a saddle on their back, and boom, you can control them as you please. Camels move pretty slowly, but you can double click to move faster, and camels also have a dash move that you can use to get across ravines or other random obstacles. What really makes camels stand out compared to other forms of transportation is that two people can ride on a camel at once, which is great if you actually have friends to play with. Camels can be bred using cacti, which gives cacti a really nice use, and if you're wondering, no, camels aren't replacing horses, they just give you another way of playing the game. The smithing table has received some changes. There are now 3 slots that you place items in. One is for materials, the second is for gear, and the third is for a new item called smithing templates. Smithing templates allow you to put a random design on your armor, and you can use whatever type of material you want, so that also includes things like lapis, copper, amethyst, quartz, and emerald. There are 11 types of smithing templates in the game. Each one can be found in a different structure. These structures include desert temples, jungle temples, shipwrecks, pillager outposts, ocean monuments, woodland mansions, nether fortresses, bastion remnants, ancient cities, end strongholds, and end cities. Each temple has a chance of being found in the chests of their respective structure, with one exception however. There are no chests inside of ocean monuments, so the smithing table in that structure can only be obtained by killing an elder guardian. Smithing templates get used up when you use them, but there is a way to duplicate them, and it requires a lot of diamonds. One thing to know about armor trims is that they have no gameplay benefits, they're only there for cosmetic purposes. That being said, there's one extra type of smithing template that does have gameplay benefits, the netherite upgrade template. Crafting netherite gear involves the same steps as before, but now it also includes a netherite upgrade template, which can be found in bastion remnants, and I believe the point of this was to make netherite gear harder to obtain. Chiseled bookshelves are like normal bookshelves, except they're not. You can interact with them by placing books in them, and this can also include enchanted books and book and quill. They're great for storing books, and they can also look great in builds. Chiseled bookshelves can also be used with redstone to make some interesting contraptions. The Sniffer was the winner of the 2022 mob vote. The Sniffer doesn't naturally spawn, but you can find buried Sniffer eggs, and revealing them will cause the Sniffer to hatch. What the Sniffer does is that it will sniff around like a dog almost, and then it will plop on the ground and dig its head into the dirt. When it does this, it will give you ancient seeds for something called a torch flower. These can be grown the same way as crops, and once they're fully grown, you can place them down wherever you choose, and they can also be used to make orange dye if you want. The Sniffer is completely passive, and you can breed it using the seeds it gives you, and as a little extra fact, a baby Sniffer is called a Snifflet. Archeology is a feature that was supposed to be added all the way back in the Caves and Cliffs update, but it got delayed indefinitely because of the update splits. However, it's here now, and it comes with new features. You'll have to travel to a desert and find either a desert well or a desert temple, and once you find one, you'll discover a new block called Suspicious Sand. You interact with this block by using a new tool called the brush, and doing this will cause certain items to pop out. Specifically, you'll find new items called pottery shards. These can be put into a crafting table to craft a decorated pot, and as you can see, it's covered with random designs. You can also craft one without any designs by just using bricks. There might be more features to archaeology in the future, and it was confirmed that there will be more dig sites, but this is all we know of right now. And that's every feature that Minecraft 1.20 is adding. It's possible that there could be more, but it was confirmed that the Cherry Blossom Grove will be the final feature, so it's unlikely. What do you guys think of this update? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, that's about it for this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more stuff from me, like and subscribe, and turn on the bell to be notified when I upload a new video, and if you want to support me further, follow me on Twitter, and become a channel member to get access to special features, but it's your choice if you want to. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and peace out.